Oh, how do I make it taller? It's fine. I got it. Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Tess. And I'm going to be reading from a journal that I actually kept online. It was totally private and password protected because that's safer. I grew up in Arizona, and in middle school, I really wanted to be popular. I wasn't, though. I was very tall and awkward and nerdy. But around the age of 15, my body finally developed. And all of a sudden, boys started paying attention to me, which I really liked. I was also a theater kid, and like many theater kids, I was very attracted to dramatic relationships. And I found all the drama I could ever want in a boy named Paul. We had a very long, on-again, off-again, rocky relationship. And this diary starts about a year and a half in, when we had fooled around but never gone too far. December 17th. Okay, so I guess I'm going to use this as my new diary. I might not be able to update this every single day, but on weekends and stuff, I'll try to. Okay, so basically today, I went to hang out with Paul, and for some reason, I got really drunk. I remember Paul kissing me on the forehead, and then I remember we were making out, and then he fingered me and I gave him a hand job, but I barely remember that. I don't think it will ruin anything between us, but I really don't want him to expect anything from me again, because seriously, handjobs are boring. I think I remember just kind of quitting in the middle of it. Because I was bored. Seriously, guys should just jerk themselves off. Why the hell do girls need to help them with that? Anyway, that's about it. Can't wait for Christmas. December 27th. So I'm hanging out with Paul again today, and well, I kind of want some stuff to happen again. God, I'm so fucking perverted. Oh well, I don't care. It's hot. I like it. Who gives a shit? I was thinking about a conversation I had with Jessica, and she was saying that she thought being eaten out would be awkward because the whole time she'd be thinking, geez, there's a tongue in my vagina. And then I was like, well, wouldn't that be the same with sex and fingering? So I was thinking about when Max fingered me, and it was just like that. Awkward. I think I would have sex with Paul. Honestly, yeah, I'm pretty sure I would. Okay, well, I'm gonna go watch Little Miss Sunshine. December 28th. Yeah, so guess what? We didn't hang out. Fuck that. We haven't had any contact with each other for about a week now. How can I handle that? December 28th, later that day. I can't understand why Paul hasn't called. Fuck that, damn it. Fuck, I don't know. I hate everything about relationships. I can't even fucking trust him. Quote, without trust, there is no love. Unquote, Moulin Rouge. Fuck, that's my problem. Oh, and I heard this rumor that FBI agents or someone reads like everything on the internet and whatever. So if that's true, I would just like to say hi to the poor person who has to read all my shit. You must think I'm crazy. I'm actually pretty normal, or I appear to be completely normal, and then I cover up everything else, everything you're reading right now. December 31st, just got back from hanging out with Paul, and everything is good. I don't know know why I freak out and don't trust our relationship. It's amazing. We can brush our teeth in front of each other. We can have a steamy freaking makeout session and then stop and talk about Harry Potter. Tonight, well, we were making out and, I don't know, kind of gave each other oral sex. Yeah. It was both of our first times doing that, but anyway, he gave it to me and, I don't know, it was more like fingering me, but with the occasional tongue. And I guess it felt good. I don't know. I think sex is gonna suck for me. Like, I won't be able to get orgasms or something. Or I just have really sucky orgasms. After it, basically, my hands had gone numb. I don't even know how that happened. But yeah, somehow it did. Then I gave it to Paul, and I really didn't for all that long, because I don't know. He kept saying, like, you know, you really don't have to if you don't want to. And I was like, well, do you want me to? And he was like, well, yeah. But you don't have to or whatever. And then he kept fucking watching, and it was awkward. So I just kind of quit. And then I don't know if he came or if I just have a shitload of saliva, but yeah. Something was on his stomach. I really have no idea. But yeah, then we went to brush our teeth. January 15th. So me and Paul are official, and I finally told him that I loved him and all that jazz. But I think things will work out, because we really do have a pretty good relationship, because we've got the emotional side and physical parts of the relationship pretty good. Like, we can basically talk about anything, and we do sexual stuff. Like today, Paul realized he loves my boobs. January 18th. I fall apart too easily. Paul is going to coronation with a sophomore because I can't go and I told him he could. But I only said he could because I didn't fucking think he was going to be asked. Fuck. 1 second, I'm like, it would be amazing to spend the rest of our lives together. And then the next, I'm like, fuck you. Who the fuck is this sophomore anyway? And what the fuck is she thinking? She's probably a slut. I bet she is. I don't like her. January 29th. So me and Paul are good again. We spent all day sending each other dirty texts. He said this time he won't stop until I orgasm. Fuck, sounds good to me. It's supposed to feel amazing. February 4th. So I hung out with Paul last night, and things are definitely back to normal. We played strip/drinking poker, which resulted in both of us completely naked and wasted. I remember what happened in kind of some details, though, so that's a good thing. I know we definitely had oral again. It was better this time, because, yeah, he must have learned how to do it better. Because it felt good, but still no orgasm. I think mine felt good. I really have no idea. I remember towards the end, him starting to shake and his penis getting, like, really fucking hard. So maybe that means I gave him an orgasm? I don't know. He came like 3 times though, which I thought meant orgasm, but I guess not. Semen tastes disgusting, by the way. He always told me when to stop, so that's good, but I always got a little bit in my mouth, and yuck, seriously. Then when I came home, I think I may have had a conversation with Dad. February 26th. I don't know what's going on. Everything seems wrong. I don't think Paul likes me anymore. Caitlin McKenzie is above me on his MySpace top people. March 5th. So this senior guy, Brent, thinks I'm cute and funny and intimidating. Or at least that's what Ellie told me. And he's really cute and funny and stuff, but I don't know. I like Paul. I think that would be fun. Partying with Brent would be lots of fun. But anyway, I can't lose sight of Paul. I really like Paul. I want Paul. March 14th. So I fell for it again. Paul used me. He was telling this freshman/sophomore girl, Michelle, the same exact shit. Fuck, I can't believe I had sex with him. And most of all, I can't believe I want him back. I don't want to move on, and I don't know why. March 16th. So me and Paul talked. Basically, he said she kissed him, he never kissed her back, he did nothing wrong, which I guess technically he didn't. March 20th. So first things first, Paul talked to me again. We had a conversation about how he had sex, and he's pretty much a lying douchebag, but whatever. I'm sure someday we will rekindle our friendship or something dumb like that, and then we'll date again, and then he'll hurt me again. Actually, now that I say that, I'm not so sure that will happen. I'm over him. I don't want him. I don't need him. Thank you. April 4th. Today at school, I go into first period, and there's a bunch of corn on my desk with a note that says, Tess, this is my corny way of asking, will you go to prom with me? Jonathan. Meaning Jonathan Varela. I answered by leaving him cheese on his sixth period desk with a note that said, this is my cheesy way of saying yes. Ha ha ha, yeah, whatever. I hope I'll have fun with him. He's so shy. He was asking for my number today and was being so embarrassed about it. It was funny, but yeah. And I think I gave him the wrong phone number. Oh my God, Harry Potter comes out today. Woo!
Don't quit. Without trust, there's no love. Don't quit. Without trust, there's no love. Don't quit now. I know you're working with your hands, girl. I really don't want you to fall asleep because something's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know you see me getting harder. Don't stop, even if you got other things to do. O-T-E-S-S. I want you to make an M-E-S-S on my stomach. Yeah, and I don't care if it's mine. Come on, saliva, oh, Tess. I want you to make a mess on my stomach. Yeah, and I don't care if it's come on, saliva. I got an open mind. And just remember, if I don't want to date you and I go to coronation with a younger girl, I still love you. I still love you. Oh, Tess, she kissed me. I didn't kiss her back. Why don't you come on over and give me a hand job? J-J-N-D-H-N-D, hand job. Well, let's talk. I want to give you a corny reason to come to prom with me, girl. All right. So I guess I'm gonna get a bunch of ears of corn and leave them on your desk. I clearly didn't plan this because they sell corn on the cob at the cafeteria. And I know they have the slices of American cheese. Yeah, girl, that's how we date in the mid-90s. Oh yeah. Well, hey Tess, this is Nobody likes hand jobs. Hand jobs. And let me tell you that there's a phrase that I've been thinking that I really need to tell you. Without trust, there's no love. Moulin Rouge. Without trust, there's no love. Without trust, there's no love. Without trust, there's no love, no love. And I know that we find ourselves in the bathroom brushing teeth, going one way then the other. Yes, back and forth with our brushes on our teeth. Back and forth, you know what I mean. Why don't you pull out your hand and I'll pull out my penis? Hand job. Without a hand job, there's no love. Without a hand job, there's no love. Without a hand job, there's no love. Without a hand job. Without a hand job, there's no love. Without a hand job, there's no love. Without a hand job, there's no love. Hi, FBI agents.